Hi, I'm Mahesh Jayaraman, acupressure therapist, health counselor and co-founder of Sepalika.com. If you're old enough to be interested in this video, chances are you've had an antibiotic at some point of time in your life. It's what your doctor gives you for an infection. When you have symptoms like an upset stomach or a fever and your lab tests confirm that you've caught a bad bug. Have you noticed that when the doctor writes a prescription for the antibiotic, he or she also adds an antacid with it, a Nexium or a Digene or a Rantac? Why do they do it? Well, it's because they know that while the antibiotic will kill the bad bugs that have infected you, it will also likely kill the good bugs in your body, the ones that help you with your digestion. This is going to hamper your digestion and make you feel acid reflux. So to prevent that side effect, they also give you the antacid. Of course, it may be more logical to give you capsules containing probiotics instead of giving you the antacid, but that wisdom is only dawning on doctors slowly, and a few better ones actually do that even right now. This can save you a lot of trouble down the line, but that's not the main point I'm after. The point I'm trying to make is that prescription drugs have side effects, and sometimes doctors work to reduce them, and that's the problem. It's only sometimes. It's not that the doctors know everything and they're letting you suffer from side effects on purpose. Many times, the research about how to avoid side effects of medications is not known to doctors. Now, why would this be? Well, for one, allopathic medications have side effects that can run into several pages if you read the fine print. How much is the doctor actually going to try and prevent? This is where we have a slightly different point of view. We believe that the people who suffer the most side effects of medicines are people with chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cardiac issues, hypothyroidism, even sleep issues and acid reflux. This is because the term chronic itself means long lasting. If the disease lasts long, you're going to be eating medications for it for a long time. So the side effects will not only last a long time, they're likely to get worse as the drug dosage increases. All this makes sense, right? Stay with me just one more minute and you'll understand something that could change your life as a person suffering from chronic disease. What if I told you that some of the major side effects of medicines taken for chronic diseases like arthritis, constipation, cardiac issues and so on happen because the medicines themselves interfere with our ability to extract and use nutrients from food? That would mean that even if I chose to eat the medications exactly as instructed by the doctor, but alongside that, I found a way to put back the nutrients that the drug was stealing from my body, I could at least avoid those side effects, right? Let me explain this with an example. The chemical called metformin is part of most commonly prescribed anti-diabetes drugs. Research has shown that long-term use of metformin leads to depletion of vitamin B12 in the human body. Vitamin B12 is needed for many critical functions, including preserving the insulating sheath of all the nerves in the body. When our nerves lose this sheath, we can begin to feel tingling or numbness in the hands and feet. This is called diabetic neuropathy. If, along with the treatment for your diabetes, which is say metformin, you had started with vitamin B12 supplements, which are both cheap and easy to get, you could have avoided this side effect. There's been a lot of research on prescription drugs and what nutrients they deplete in the long term. At Sepalika.com, we've compiled this information into an easy tool called the Drug Side Effects Helper. It's a growing database and our team is working hard to add more and more drugs to this database so that you can understand what each drug is robbing from your body and how you can cope. Take this research-backed information to your doctor and be your own advocate. This is the best way that you can avoid side effects caused by nutrient depletion when you use medicines over a long term to deal with chronic disease. Be sure to tune in to other podcasts, both audio and video from Sepalika.com. Do visit our website and make the most of Sepalika by using the Sepalika app. Wish you vibrant good health and well-being.